I'm sitting here in the boring room.
Almost no wind.
It's just another rainy
Beautiful yellow
Sunday
sunshine.
afternoon. I'm wasting my time, I got nothing
A
to do.
beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be
Never
any more
happens.
idyllic. The players
And I
are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. How are you reading this formation, Becky?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
And we're underway. Al-Ahmadi has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Right, it's City versus Hassenfield. This is the last league game for Georgington City. And yeah, we are back from the advert break from Sunday's taping episode. I know it's a Monday today, but I'm not going to discuss what happened. But anyway, let's get to the game underway. City versus Hassenfield. And here we go. There's a Hersey chance here. Should have been... Oh, close.
It all deserved a better ending.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
It's Abubakar, just brushed off the ball there.
Boateng.
Forward.
Tino.
What does he try from here? Flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Nainggolan. Good run. Where to from here? Nicely measured pass. Shoots! Goal!
Goal.
First blood drawn.
1-0.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Al-Ahmadi needed to come up with a better ball.
Al-Ahmadi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Away from immediate danger. Sees it out of harm's way. Looks to thread it through. Can he finish? Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets into a dangerous position. Going through. Boateng gets it back. Boateng did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Managed to get it away. It's the throw. Nainggolan. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. There's a pop! Oh,
Well,
taken
2-0.
with style.
City are 2 in front, and by the way, if City win today, they move into the top 4 they move into. And by the way, they've got to play Man United next week. They lost 1-0 in that matchup, but this could be a bit redemption it could have been. At the moment, it's 1-0 City.
Until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's gone for it! There's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first
Alright,
half?
City 2,
Looking pretty
Hassan
straightforward.
Field Terriers
They've got
0.
themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the second half gets underway. He's got away.
Neymar.
Neymar. And the finish! Cleared without complication. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Nainggolan. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aimed long and direct. It's out once more.
2-0. Good ball here.
At all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Pass now to Matuidi.
Now it's Pedro. Flags up.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Keeper goes long. Nainggolan. Now it's Pedro. Matuidi. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's been taken straight back.
Good ball.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Good tackle there from Hassan Field.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Al-Ahmadi tries lifting it over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Yeah, that's top defending
Aurier.
and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Nainggolan. He's left his man. Nainggolan. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's a loose ball. And he heaves it forward. And time
There you
is
go.
up.
Full time,
Heads
all
down the
over.
tunnel,
The
squeezed
score
in
at
satisfaction.
full time at the
Team
Airlines
have carried out
Arena.
his instructions to the
G
word,
City
and
2,
they have got their win.
Hassenfield
After all of that,
Terriers
Jim, what are
0.
you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality
Well
of
done to
both
City,
squads,
and they're
the
moving to the
story
top
was
4
told
because of that
in
win today.
predictable fashion.
Well done to
Well, that's the lot for now.
Hassenfield. Sorry,
Thanks
well
to
done
you,
to
Jim,
Georgetown
and
City.
goodbye.
They got the result, and they're moving to the top 4 because of it. So well done to them. Next match we've got coming up. Our next game. Alright, Goldfield versus Grasshoppers.
Tell me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Pray, won't you tell me how is she? Tell me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my
Well,
hair,
hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. Doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of days. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for 1 or 2 of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second bite, so He can be a devastating presence in this.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Now it's Cavani. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Pogba. Bale. Is it in? There it is!
Goldfield are leading 1-0. 1-0 Goldfield.
Thinking about that, I think they've perfected that.
If Goldfield win today, then they'll actually stay in that top 4. That'd be good because they've got 2 easy matches coming up anyways in the PremierLiga, and this is one of the easy games they've got. Now, though yesterday Goldfield did actually lose against Georgington City by 2 goals, 4 goals to 0 at home. They lost 4-0 at home yesterday against Georgington City, but this is their last ever home game of the season, as they've got away game next week against Waynord. That's a hard game, sorry. This is the easy game they've got, and then they've got to play Waynord away from home next week in that last game of the season. So it's important to get the 3 points today for Goldfield if they've got any opportunity for top 4 position.
Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bale looking to get on the end of this. Knocks it away. Managed to get it away. Hazard. Pogba. Must score! Big chance! And that has been clubbed away. Throw it. And it's Cavani. De Bruyne. It's Cavani!
Oh, what a strike. 2-0 Goldfield.
And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this...
2-0 Goldfield as we speak.
You'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. The action has already resumed here. Immobile. And the weighted pass. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Fabregas. Fabregas. Lo Celso.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Played back in. He's gone for it! Oh, that was close. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's an upfield. Well, they can break here. Right through the middle. Oh, good ball. That's great strength on the ball. And that's been levered clear. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Very well to intervene. Now it's Cavani. Aimed low and direct. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Out to the left it goes. Luis Muriel. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Chance! Cavani!
Goal.
And more and more and
3-0.
more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's got options out wide. The final whistle.
There you have it.
Demolition,
There you have it. The
destruction,
score is the score.
annihilation.
It's
Simply
3-0
ran
to
away with
Goldfield
it.
Boys
You
United.
look
Full
back on the
time,
game then, Jim.
it's Goldfield
There's a
3,
solidity about them,
Grasshoppers
almost as if they
United
set
0.
up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Right, Kings Park Rovers versus Parantos, and it'll be live right now.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely
Right, so let's get straight into this. This is going to be it.
anticipated.
Kings Park
Truly,
Rovers
this
and
is
Parantos.
pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football. to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Already we're underway here.
Oh, here we go. Let's get straight into the matchup right now.
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Oh, good interception.
Chance for Haaland. Goal from Haaland. 1-0. Brantos off, one in front. Very good goal from Erling Haaland. And now Brantos are 1-0 up
was key to that.
against Kings Park Rovers. Bit of teamwork. Obviously last night they played against Morgan Wolf and they drew 1-0 against them. But today they're playing against Kings Park Rovers and the score at the moment is actually 1-0. Got 2 more games left of the season over anyway soon, so this is big. This is great goal from Erling Haaland. It's 1-0 Brantos.
Jota. Ruben Neves. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Nani gets into some space. That's another throw.
Save.
Been won straight back.
Cliff.
Dembele.
Dembele.
Can he shoot? Has a pop.
Goal. Save.
Tries a header. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gone for a throw-in. Going through. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Pass.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Oh, what a free kick that is. Nani. 1-1. What a goal for Nani. Nani scores for Kings Park Rovers. What a free kick. That's one of the best free kicks of the season. What a long-range shot. Brantos has conceded, like they did against Morgan Wolves yesterday when they drew 1-1. Today, it seems to be doing the same thing again. It could do. Dembele's not happy about it. I think Brian Cliff will be in the sidelines a little bit. What a free kick for the opposition. But Brantos are more worried about the cup final to be taking place. They've got to play Goldfield on the 23rd of May. They've got to play them. They've got to play Goldfield on the 23rd of May in that cup final. That's more they're worried about the most than this league. They've got 2 games left anyway, so you should play a bit of pride. There's a chance meanwhile. And also Haaland's back on the score sheet. It wasn't yesterday. Clearance again.
And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game.
And that's
here.
half-time, 1-1.
Very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's got through. Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish!
Now Robert Cliff.
Forward. What does he try from here? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Still 1-0 at the moment. Haaland.
Aimed low and direct.
Haaland, goal from Erling Haaland. He's scored 2
Really
goals
well
today.
taken goal.
He wasn't on the score sheet yesterday
Into
against
the
Morgan
lead
Wolves, but
once
today he's on the score sheet
And as soon
against
as they
Kings
made
Park
that error in
Rovers.
midfield,
So
they didn't have
2-1
time to
now.
react before the ball
Very
hit
good
the
goal
net.
that is.
Very much a lesson learned.
And well done to Parentos. So 2-0. 2-1, sorry. It's a 2-1.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Help's available out wide. Loose.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And the shot!
Goal.
He scored!
2-2.
They are
Diego
right
Dalot
back in
scores. And
business.
what a game it's been here between Kings Park and Parentos. At least they might want to get a point in their last home game of the season for Kings Park Rovers. They knew they want to see his team get a draw out of this game. And he's probably to get that right now. It's 2-2.
Such a well-worked finish too.
2 draws on 1 weekend for Parentos, it seems, possibly. Got a game next week away from home. They've got to play their last game of the season. Then they've got to play their cup final on the 23rd of May.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The final 5 minutes. He's looking to win it here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Throw it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's
Towering header!
Oh, close.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That's
Anyway,
it. We're gonna
half-time,
get 30 minutes
full-time,
Yeah, and it's
full-time
been a
was officially
contest
blown.
between two sides
It's
that
Kings
were
Park
evenly
Rovers 2,
matched on the day.
Parantos
Neither
2, another
deserves to
draw
be on
for
the losing
Parantos,
side.
and it's 2-2.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Got Pompey now playing against Padres. Their last home game of the season for Parantos, for Pompey. Pompey's last home game of the season.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Anyway, here we go. The match will kick off right now,
things
and let's
underway.
get straight into it. Chance here.
Tries one! A real chance to break. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Madel. And it's been taken straight back. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can
Chance.
open up many possibilities.
And now they can launch a counter.
Chance here.
He's in, surely. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, it's Lacazette. He's got away. Has a swing at it.
Save.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had
By
to
Dana.
deal with.
And he just whacks it away. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And that's been levered clear. Shot a goal!
Goal.
He's
Lacazette
been living all
scores.
right.
And Pompey are losing, and Padres need to get a win
Given
anyways.
such
Did
an
very
open
well against
invitation,
Addis
he was
last
always
week, and
gonna
they got
shoot.
another win
And
possibly
that's what the
today.
game is all
If they can
about.
do, they win
Find
today, that'll be
space
good,
and finish, but you
because
have
they've
to
got
credit the
maybe the
pass
last
to
game of the
pick
season
them out.
might rectify them to maybe qualify for Champions League possibility. At the moment, it's Padres are leading by 1-0 by Alexandre Lacazette. very good goal, and I think Unai Emery will be delighted on the sidelines how their team have played. So very good. So there you go.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And it's got through. Oh, nice touch. Has a look and place it in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's come loose. Oh, that is lovely footwork. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
By Diana.
Leading a cagey
Black
game
is it.
here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gets wrestled off the ball. Granit Xhaka. Done very well to intervene.
Now good pass again.
Tries to dink it in. He'll have a dink! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Boots the ball. Defending that is. No, good chance.
Mattel
Pompey now. No.
plays it out to the flank. Get a throw in. Time for a change in personnel. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Lacazette spreads it towards the left.
That is Lacazette.
Now can he finish? Goes for
Oh,
goal!
sweaty. Oh my God, Pepe.
Just off target.
Missed an open city.
more than
Yes,
decent
Jesus.
attempt,
Open
Peter.
sitter. Open goal that was. There's a good chance for 2-0 it could have been. Or Pompey are losing 1-0 at the moment. It could have been 2-0 it could have been. But okay.
There's going to be another change here. Mattel. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Mattel looks to dink one in.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's not...
He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
by Dan.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. They've managed to get it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, he's going to be pulled
Wide
back
tackle.
for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, 2-0 at the moment. Yes, nice by Dana.
Trout, is it in?
Oh,
Close, but time for no more.
score
The
is
whistle
the
has
score.
gone.
1-0
Terrific
to
contest.
Padres.
It
So
really might have
full-time
tipped
score.
either way. The
Los Andres
margins were
Pompey
tiny.
0, Padres
Just a
Impact
goal in it.
1.
But that
Padres
was
do
enough.
get the 3 points, and they are
clean
just 1
sheets
point
and
behind the
hard
top
grind
4,
will
so
help
very,
you
very
go
good.
places, and they have a
There you go.
result that'll envy many.
Just
Can they get
remains for
top
me
4
to
by the
thank
end of the
Jim
season,
Beglin
though?
for
We'll have to
joining
wait and
us
see about
to
that, but
wish you
1-0
a very good
Padres.
day.
That means that Georgia United will not be playing in the Champions League next season because mathematically they can't qualify in the top 4. That ain't good, though. Every year United always qualify for the top 4, but this is probably the year they'll miss out on it because they drew against Wales earlier today. So that wasn't good. And it seems like to me that I think United definitely won't qualify at all. But they have to win. But they're still in the Champions League semi-finals, though. They might qualify for the Europa League or maybe miss out on European competition. But however, it all depends if they win the Champions League, because at the moment they're currently in the semi-finals, taking on Barcelona on Wednesday. And they have to win that matchup, otherwise, United won't be playing at all in a European for next season. So next game is going to be Addis versus Morgan Wolves. And it'll be live right now.
Very perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the
Soccer.
game. At least
And by the way, if
that is
Morgan
how
Wolves
it
win
should
this
be.
matchup,
The backdrop
then
could
mathematically
not be any
Arsenal
more
Phoenix
idyllic.
could be relegated
Players
to Division
are
1
with
next
us now.
season.
The crowd
So
is in
pressure's
good
on.
number
And by the way,
in
Morgan
shirt
Wolves have
sleeve
been very,
order.
very good
It is
recently.
lovely
They're
to be
unbeaten in
able
the
to
last 6
breathe
games.
fresh
They
air
drew
without
against
having to wrap oneself
Parantos
up to the
yesterday.
gills
They
and simply
won
to,
a few
turn
games,
up
drew in a
and to
few
enjoy
games. They haven't
a
even
match
lost
that matters to
for
so
quite some
many.
time. So that's been good for Morgan
This
Wolves.
must
At the
be
moment, they're in the
amongst
relegation
favoured
playoff
arenas of
places, but to
supporters
win
all
today
over the world. It really does
and
have a
stun
very
Addis, then that
special
means
feel
that
to it.
Arsenal Phoenix will be relegated to Division 1 next season. So there you
Yes,
go.
Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Here we go,
It's the whistle.
and the match will kick off right now, and this is
So,
it.
Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is
Now,
for the
Toni
opposition's
Kroos.
penalty box. And if there's any doubt, he'll just bust a gut to
Now,
get forward.
Memphis Depay.
He's always willing to take a risk.
Yeah, I'd have
Cross.
picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Big chance, shoots!
Suarez, goal!
He scored!
1-0
the big
Addis.
names earn their
And that is very,
reputations
very
for
big.
precisely the
Addis
reason
are
we've just
winning
seen.
by
They have a
1
habit of
goal to
making their
0.
presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
High quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Very much that this was in the script. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert.
Now Suarez.
Suarez. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Santon. Played back in. Barbel! Barbel!
Ryan Barbel.
This could fall anywhere! Mesut Ozil. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Aubameyang. Suarez, he's had a shot! Managed to get it away. Ramos. He's got the ball. It's one!
Goal.
What
2-0.
about it?
Mesut Ozil
too easy.
scores,
They are
and
in
Addis
danger of
are now 2 in
disappearing out
front.
of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Right, there you go.
Starting
Goal
to look
scorer
very comfortable.
number
We're looking at a very different game now.
Number
The
10,
command
Mesut
has been
Ozil.
established.
So Addis is now leading into Morgan Wolves by 2 goals to 0. It's very, very good because Morgan Wolves have been very good in the past 6-7 games. Been unbeaten they've been, but today they might lose this match against Addis. By the way, Addis have to win today because if they don't win today, they might end up playing the Europa League next year. It could do. They could play Europa League soccer next season. It could be planned. So they've got to really try and win these games anyway. United, of course, look like mathematically they're not going to get Europa League because they're 8th for the moment. It seems like it to me. It's a battle, but United did drop points, and that's not good, that isn't, for Allegri's team. But however, United have got to play against Barcelona in the semi-finals anyway. So if they win the Champions League, United, before Allegri leaves, then United can get Champions League soccer despite them finishing outside the top 4. That's what they need to do now. Because now, mathematically, they can't qualify now for top 4. Imagine, for the first time, they couldn't get qualified in the top 4 since 1985. Or maybe a bit longer than that. Because every year they always go back-to-back Champions Leagues every single year, or European Cup every single year. And this could be the first time ever in those years they might miss out on that. But anyways, the score at half-time, 2-0 Addis.
Another show of strength.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Good interception. Marquisio. Sergio Ramos gets it back. And it's Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Defenders on the back foot. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given?
Penalty.
And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
A free kick's being given.
Insigne! It's anyone's ball. Throw it. Plays it back.
Tackle.
Jorginho opts to play it back. Barbol. Pushes it out wide. Goes for it!
Good shot.
Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Time for a change in personnel. Back into the middle. Aubameyang.
Aubameyang.
Hammered it! Memphis Depay. Marquisio with a fine tackle.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Played out to the right. Luis Suarez. Di Maria.
Well, see if the
On
pie.
the ball, he can pounce on that.
Goal.
And it's there!
3-0.
And they are pulling clear here. Casper striking, reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Insigne battles to win it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Barbol. Barbol. Can he finish? It's Ozil. Chance to break. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Insigne. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Right through the middle.
And there you have it. The score is the score at full time. It's Adders 3, Morgan Wolves 0.
Simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away
Their
in central
first
position,
win, this is
and it
for
paid
them.
off.
Their first
For
win
me, they were
since
persistent and
the
ruthless.
first loss for Morgan Wolves. The last seven
That's it
games,
from
7
us.
games for
Thanks
Morgan
very much,
Wolves.
Jim.
Their
It's a very
unbeaten
good
run
day to
comes to
you
an end
from both of
from that
us.
back-to-back wins they've had recently, and the score 3-0. Alright, so next game's going to be Arsenal Phoenix versus RB Newport. They have to win this match. Morgan Wolves failed to win their match, so they have to win against RB Newport. If they don't win against RB Newport today, then they'll be relegated to Division 1 next season. I'll repeat to you this. Arsenal Phoenix will be relegated if they don't win against RB Newport. A draw? No, unacceptable. They have to win. So, crucial 3 points have to be delivered by today. Otherwise, Phoenix will be relegated to Division 1 next season. So, pressure's on. Pressure is on.
Of the world. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for a contest at last. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it have to be a case. The lineup we've been given, how do you read it, Tim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And that gets things running. Now it's Zapata. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's got through. Zapata. Now it's Zapata. And the ball's come out. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play.
Young.
Brings it forward. Face to face. Has a hit!
Oh.
And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Oh, good defending possibly here. Yes.
Here it comes.
Oh.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Massive leap.
Chance here.
For the pieces.
Goal! RB Newport
Goal!
scores. Relegation could be confirmed today for Arsenal Phoenix. If they don't win today, they'll be going down to Division 1 for next season. So at the moment there's no pressure, but it will be. The score at the moment is 1-0.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Ayew. It's got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dinks one in.
Chance.
Shapes the shoots.
Goal.
That
RB
is
Newport
simply
equalised.
Superb.
2-0.
A finish of true class.
Scott Hodgson equalises,
And already
and
they're
it's
looking to run
2-0
away with it.
to RB Newport. And that ain't good, that's not for Phoenix,
vision
because it
wonderful,
seems like
the
Arsenal Phoenix
technique
could be
perfect.
relegated
Oh, Peter,
to
it's a
Division
lovely
1
piece of
next
deception
season.
and shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Alright, so
Things
2-0
starting to
to
look
the
very
team. It's
comfortable.
2-0.
Well, at 1-0,
RB
this
Newport
contest
are
was
winning
still
against
nicely
Phoenix
poised,
away
but now that
at
it's gone
home.
to 2,
Adam
mindsets
Pearson
are
will not be.
affected a lot
He'll
more.
be
Winning
seeing
the
his
league
team
one
maybe
way
end up
and
playing
that
Division 1
losing
next
being
season.
the
This
other.
team, it won't take it to the final day of the season. Morgan Wolves could play
It's got
in the
through to
relegation
him.
playoff. No. Yep, it's 3-0. RB Newport
what a
are 3 in
goal!
front against Phoenix.
Sumptuous
Awful
finish, an
game. Ralph
absolute
Hasenhüttl's team have been
joy.
pressing them all
All
around that
too
majority of the
easy.
matchup. It's worked
They
out
are
very,
in
very well
danger
for
of
them.
disappearing
It's
out of
3-0
sight.
to RB Newport. Oh my God. Red Ball gives you wings.
Oh, it's lovely
Very
to
good
see
goal
the
that
arc of the
really
skies
is.
alive and
It's
well,
3-0.
but the keeper straight into no
And
man's
Phoenix could be relegated to Division 1 next season. And Dietrich Dons will join with them as well. It seems like it. And even Adam Pearson knows that I can't see this team getting back from this. It's been 10 years since they've been a top flight team. It's been 10 years. Arsenal thinks has been in this division for 10 long years. But it will come to an end today if they go down to Division 1 next season. It's been 10 years. 2010 and 11 season was the first season they were in the top
Three
flight.
without reply.
And
This is becoming
since
a
then, they've
stroll.
always been a Premier League
Well,
team for 10 years, and now it
Peter,
might
the
come to an
opposition
end
looked
by
completely
today.
stunned. I'm not
The
sure
Sony
they can
Arena,
gather
the
themselves.
whole big stadium will be played in Division 1 next season. That won't be nice at all. They'll lose a lot of money, they will lose financially and etc.
He just
A lot of
wrecks
players
it
will jump
away.
ship to a lot of different clubs. Some of loads of players will jump ship. And Phoenix, of course, are more of a young. They make a lot of younger players. They do develop a lot of young talent. They do by. And they are more of a young youth academy team. They're always building the youngsters up, but they've been poor all season, and this could be the year they might be going down to Division 1 next season. Appalling. That means Morgan Wolves could play will play in the relegation playoff places, or they could survive it. It all depends, but Phoenix could be relegated to Division 1. They had a lot of possession of the ball, they had a lot of that in the match. But it doesn't matter about possession, they've been awful all game. They had no opportunities whatsoever. They've been awful, they've been. RB Newport been pressing them
Here we go again.
when the wings go marching in.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct.
Back to the goalkeeper. He punts the soccer ball.
Marcano gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes.
James McQueen.
This
Now
defence
Contello.
is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
I can't believe the
Yeah,
keeper
they know
being
that
lobbed
if they
twice
step
in this
up,
game.
their keeper could get
Keith James
a whole
might end
lot
up
busy.
retiring at the end of the season anyways. There's a lot of players who jump ship next season.
Lack of accuracy.
I think financially a lot of players will go. I think Pearson will be leaving as well. I don't see him coming back next season in the Division 1 team. They're going to be a new team next year, Phoenix. They're going to be like a new squad. They're going to be, but some players will stay. Most players probably leave and jump ship to another club.
Chance
But
to break.
I can't believe it. They can't believe it. I think they might need to sell their younger players. Their younger players have been oppressing the team this season. That's what they've got to do.
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
At the moment, it's 3-0 at the moment currently, and it seems like they're going to be going down to Division 1 next season, as we probably speak. Division 1 next season for. There's a chance
It's
here.
on the plate.
Good goalkeeping there from Kemini.
Goes down, but nothing given. Cuts it out. It's come loose.
Now it's Smitzer. Mitza, good defending there. Now, Volcano.
Now it's Zapata. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Looking
There's
for
a
space
chance.
out wide. That's a
Not good at
block,
all.
but at the expense of a
Defending
corner.
corner kick for Phoenix. The substitution's going to come on.
Change
Nico
in
Farkas
personnel.
comes off, replaced
Referee's
by
seen the ball,
Adam
and he's
Wright
going to
will come
allow
on.
a double
And
change
then
to go
Jonsson's going to come on to
ahead
take Christian Herrick. That'll be the last time Herrick might ever play for Phoenix as well, because there's a lot of transfer rumours that Christian Herrick, their striker, could be
Aimed
playing
low
again,
and
playing
direct.
for Waynord. That rumour's been going on for a few years actually, and he's been keeping on staying on his contract. But since they're going to be down in Division 1, maybe
Forward it
he'll be
goes.
jumping ship to another club as well. He's one of the main strikers for the team, so I think he's likely he's going to go. It's all
Referee
over.
looks at his
Full time.
watch and blows
Arsenal
his
Phoenix
whistle.
will be
Great day
relegated
for
to
attacking
Division 1
football. The
next
artists
season.
have painted their
It's all
pretty
been
pictures.
confirmed. Phoenix
Only one
are going
team
down
yet.
to
After
Division
all of
1.
that,
It's
Jim,
breaking
what are you
news
thinking?
confirmed.
There's a solidity
Phoenix
about them,
will be
almost as if they
relegated
set up
to
not
Division
to
1
lose and see how
next
things
season
unfold.
with D3
That eased
Dons.
the
It's been
pressure on
10
the
years
strikers who can
they've
afford
been
to be
in the
patient,
top division,
and
but
it's all
today,
paid off.
since those 10 years in the Premier League,
Just
it
remains
comes
for me
to an
thank
end as
Jim
they will be
Beglin for
going
joining
down
us and
to
wish
Division
you a
1
very
next
good day.
season. Disappointment for the team all season. Adam Pearson will be very sad to see his team end up going down to Division 1, and it's all been confirmed. Full-time score, Phoenix 0, RB Newport 3. Oh, they're going down. Phoenix are going down. It's all been confirmed. Relegated. RB Newport take the 3 points. I think they'll be very happy about that. Next game's going to be Chestergo and Sporting, and then that'll be it for us. And then we're going to wait until tomorrow's games, as we've got 2 matches tomorrow. Okay. Right, Chestergo will take on
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside. Blue his house with the blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around. 'Cause he ain't got nobody
Special
to
place
listen.
on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. It means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. And we cannot wait for contest to lie. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it's taken.
Right, this is it. We are live, and let's get straight into it right now. This is it. Here we go. Chesterfield versus Sporting San Lake,
So it's
and
down to
here we
business
go.
here. Now it's Royce. Bonnie. And he's made certain that won't get through. Miguel Veloso. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. They've got it back and Body! And the ball's come out.
Nelson.
Mohamed Salah gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. Good
Royce.
ball. And he's on his way. Mane
Sweaty.
shakes the shoot.
Goal.
He's
Sadio
in
Mane
there,
scores
all right.
1-0.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Yeah, goal for Chesterfield. They need to win today to get back in that top 4. So yeah, at the moment it's actually 1-0 Chesterfield. Very good goal, and yeah, 1-0 Chesterfield Blue Tigers.
It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Got 2 matches will be played tomorrow. We've got tomorrow we got Inter Taloga versus South Coast in that Southern derby,
That is a
and then we also
great
have another
ball,
derby game
but
between
not
Tomato
a
and
great
D3
finish.
Dons.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Massive leap.
Brave.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Help's available out wide. Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. Mane is desperately calling for it out wide. He's had a shot!
Goal. Salah scores
He has
1-0,
done it!
2-0.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
2-0. Goal. 1-0 to 2-0 to Chesterfield Blue Tigers. Mo Salah scores and 2-0.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second
So
goal
United,
has
of
given
course,
them
definitely
so
won't
much
probably
more
mathematically
command and
qualify for the
confidence
Europa
now.
League.
They
Maybe the
should be
Champions
able
League
to take
could
it
be
on
theirs
from
if they
here
win
and
the whole
either add to
thing.
their lead or
They've got to
close
beat
it
Barcelona,
out.
they've got to win the
Surely
final
they'll
to
manage
qualify
one or the
for
other.
it. Otherwise, there'll be no European competitions next season for them.
Get that clear.
That won't be good.
And it's been taken straight back.
At the moment, it's 2-0 currently at the
Out
moment.
wide to the right. Forward it goes. Al Ghazi.
Chance here for
He's gone
Boney.
for
Good
it.
save there from
This could
Bertolino.
fall anywhere. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Now Minamino again.
Aimed long and
Chance here
direct.
for Salah.
Can he score?
Save.
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
By the way, next week's going to be the presentation next week in the PremierLiga as Waynard will be lifting up the league trophy next week at home against Goldfield. That's what's happened next week. With Chance Bellerin, good defending. Obviously, Arsenal thinks have been relegated to Division 1 next season. They won't be playing in the PremierLiga. They're out. And D3 Dons are relegated. They've got one more game next week and that'll be it. But they need to do, those 2 teams have to regroup because Morgan Wolves have got a chance on relegation playoff position or automatic survival, basically. They could survive it, Niko Kovac's team. We thought he might go down this club, but at the moment, currently as we speak, now it's all confirmed that they can play relegation playoff. And now I think Morecambe Wolves would be very happy they'll be to have that mathematically safe, but not just yet though. But anyway, the score at half-time is Chester Blue Tigers 2, Sporting 0. Because mathematically they're not as safe yet because of the relegation playoff they could end up playing in. So they've got to try and play a lot better in these two, in that last match. And say it's Mito lose and Hassenfield lose, and then if they win their game, then they'll escape relegation. So anything could happen.
The ball there. Hernandez goes looking. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? No foul, says the referee.
Now Minamino.
Does he try from here?
Cross.
Miguel Veloso. Forward it goes. Now it's Body. Pushes it out wide.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive.
That's the goalkeeper there.
Rock solid.
Good defending. Chance.
It's Shaqiri. Trudel positions himself well and cuts it out. And out to safety. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And back to base. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception.
Back Terry.
Now it's Royce. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hernandez.
Royce.
To win it back.
Salah. Sweaty. Third. Yep, 3-0. 3-0. Very good. And Chester go are 3 in front.
And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Yeah, Jurgen Klopp will be delighted about that. They need to win today, otherwise if they don't win today, there'll be a lot of pressure on them in that last game of the season because they might have to end up playing the Europa League next year. Klopp don't want to finish out to the top 4. They want to be in the top 4. But win today, they're back into 4th position until that last game of the season. But well done to them. It's a goal. Shaqiri scores, and it's 3-0.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
3 without reply. Can he put it away?
Goal.
Really
Boney
well
equalises.
taken goal. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So, is this the start of a comeback? Mohamed Salah!
4-1.
Oh, taken with style!
Then 4-1.
It's starting to look like a done deal
There you
now.
go. Full time.
And
Chesterfield
that's
Blue
it.
Tigers 4,
Demolition,
Sporting Sand Lake
destruction,
1.
annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just
And there you go, that's it
energises
for us, the
everybody, whole
full-time score
performance,
for
and I think they
all
were
the
certainly
games.
more fluid as a result of the early goal.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Georgington United 1, Warenord 1, Georgington City 2, Hassenfield 0, Goldfield Boys United 3, Grasshoppers 0, Kings Park Rovers 2, Parantos 2, Los Andreas Pompey 0, Padres Impact 1, Addis Gunners 3, Morgan Wolves 0, Addis 0, RB Newport 3, Chesterfield Blue Tigers 4, Sporting Sand Lake 1.